Let's see how this lure one works then, shall we? Lure.
Thank my lucky stars I'm here. But wait! You didn't buy anything!
Yeah, it's because I've only got 4 coins left, woman. I need to go and earn some more cash. Either that or I've got to go and look at those other locations. Right, oh, there's a little jetty over here we can use. Right, so I can't do that particular mission yet. How do I journal? Let's not track it just yet. I've got loads of like tasks to go through actually. Ooh, really? Right. Trickier than you think, isn't it? There's a willing soldier. I got him straight away, but he ain't going to be that big. Hey, new best rank. So yes, bait used, but traits. Didn't do too bad. What I need to do is get some of all those points. So it's got to be the cross. Yeah, it's crossroad thing, isn't it? A few question marks I never really did do. We're there, so if I say let's get the ride and we'll go back to one of those places. So I can buy bait. Ooh. Going the wrong way anyway, like. Oh, that's the new vista. Does the road turn off towards it, or do I have to make my own? Whoa! To make my own. Ooh, God. There we go. More cash. Yes, sirree, babo.
They were promised the right to hunt within the park. That was a right that was forcibly ripped away from them. It's one of the many reasons it's so important to me today to do everything we can to work with their descendants.
It's another lookout post. So I've got half of them at least. How much cash we got now? 230. Sorry, yeah, 38. 38.
The legacy and history of the Native Americans in Golden Ridge Reserve is of great cultural significance to America, as well as me personally. We work with many groups to help preserve and champion that legacy here at the park.
Alright, there's the trail going that way. This could go either well or wrong. We'll see. Oh, she's struggling. And you have to get from them.
I'll tell you, Buck, prevention would be far better than this extermination we're needing now. But from where I'm standing, that's just too hard. You're half down, half to go.
It was around this time that the first Johnson arrived on the scene. Under the approval of President Ulysses S. Grant,
The first chance.
Daniel V. Johnson became the first custodian of the now National Park, Golden Ridge Reserve. And it's my distinct privilege to be able to wear that mantle, passed down to me through generations.
That's a lot of Johnson. Interesting looking little spot. We can never drink. Alright, here we go. Oh, go on. We got something. Come on. Okay, what we got here then? Got to be a baby fish because I'm reeling it in with no problems. Ooh, she's playing. Oh, mountain whitefish. Hey, scaling up. New best rank. Right, nice. Just want to make sure
Naming
I've
this
got.
one the Kingfisher is underselling it. It feels like it flies and floats around like a feather, but this baby is some serious heavy-duty business.
Okay, so buy some of these
There
anyway.
isn't a fish alive who doesn't love a juicy bloodworm. These ones are alive and wriggling, so watch out.
Giving cheese, wow. Pearl barley.
We got some of the best porridge going, piping hot and sprinkled with sunflower seeds to stir even the sleepiest waters.
At least some of that stuff isn't fully on the ridiculous prices.
These salmon eggs are so good you could eat them. Well, if I hadn't spent my time laboriously treating them for use as fish bait. But they look delectable. Waste your time catching small fry when you could reel in a Big Dipper.
Ah, okay, telling you the size of these.
I've saturated these dough balls with a little grease and boiled them for a minute. The entire world could give up on you, but these babies won't.
Right, so we've got a few of those, a few of these. Don't know about these hook sizes though. We'll get some more cash up first, and then we'll consider that. Because also looking at the rods, you got bait cats, you got spinning. These are made for spinning.
Everyone starts somewhere, but anyone who's anyone starts with a greenhorn. This baby has a smoother learning curve than a minnow's fin.
Yeah, we'll try that stuff out. Oh, whoa! We got another. There's a funky broken down tree. Alright, let's get to the vista from here. Oh no, hang on. Got to drive around it anyway. Or you can either walk it or drive. We're going to drive around this bit. And we'll go, whoa, whoa, that's not a turning, Buzz. Whee. Uh-oh. No, you ain't going up there, are you? Shoo. Okay, we're going to have to go down this way now. Got no choice of it. Ow. Please tell me you can climb rocks. Oh! Well, looks like we're gonna do. Oops. We won't talk about that one.
Patients elucidated the matter better than words ever could. The stories were real, and the beautiful, bubbling geysers were our park's very own wonder. The history of our hot springs as a hot property goes back to 1906, and one Gregoire Lacroix, a French-Canadian immigrant who staked a mining claim on the banks of this here park. What he found himself in was a spot of hot water, and much like that Archimedes fella, soon thunk of something crafty. Riverbank hot tubs were the first place his mind went, and soon folk from all over were following along. Decades later, mud ain't the only thing heating up. Turns out Mother Nature's bounty ain't half easy to make a few pennies off. But hey, what can you do? They treat me nicer than any other parasites I got, and they never forget my birthday, which is more than I can say for my tapeworm.
Guess that wasn't the vista then? Another collectible? Right, so it's up that way. So we go follow this road until we get the trail that goes off. Whoop. Some severe oversteering there, Butters. Whoa. Oh, so there we go. Not far. Stop. Right, so we need to, we need to go forward. Yeah, let's not let's not have repeated history. We'll have to walk it. Well, we saw what happened with that other 4x4. It's one hell of a journey to get around, I tell you that. Yay, level up. I guess that's how much I'm up to now, eh? Oh, hey, what's that thing with the coins? I don't get that. Tells me I've got. Need to figure out how that thing works out.
Heck of a view, ain't it? Don't matter where you are, can hardly miss it. What you're seeing here is what I saw every weekend growing up. It's what my pop and my pop-pop saw working away. It's what the Nez Perce, Blackfoot, and Shoshone saw as they lived and breathed and loved under that same big sky. It's hard not to feel connected when you feel nothing but awe at the majesty of Mother Nature. Where you're standing, So many have stood before you. And these mountains have stood here longer still. They're older than the oldest of man's tales, and will outlive every last one of us.
I'll have to look at that list in a
Hey,
minute.
Buckaroo. Down on the range if you need me.
Take it, I must have done that job then. Yes, we did. Thank God for that. Right. Once we go over here then. Cash is to 291. Is that the cash though? Oh, oh. Yeah, it doesn't really work there, does it? But what is that? If I'm just reading things wrong, I wonder. I'm sure that is the cash. Let's see what rancid fish are in that. Looks like something's coming. Little bambino one. Oh, I struck two. Idiot. Well, it's come back. Oh, what was that one? No, what that one fish? Came out surprisingly out of nowhere.